Okay, peoples? I'm going to. Well, it might be not all true because, like, last time I was updated was an hour ago, and who knows what's happening right now. So, this is about Japan again. And information. Okay. Last updated 12:57 p.m. Magnitude 9.0 earthquake. Japan is now 8 feet closer to North America. How this happened? Pacific plate was pushed under the North American plate, which is right under Japan, and caused pressure. So at a certain point, the plate just bursted, and the water above created a tsunami. Due to this, the axis of the Earth is now 10 centimeters to 4 inches more tilted than it was before. In Japan, there are floods that reach 3 miles, which is in Sendai, Japan, due to tsunami. Death in Japan is 801 at least when I was updated. Now supposedly it's about 1,600, but it's expected to be before I was updated again it was 1,800, but now it's the death toll is supposedly 10,000 people. Dozens, about 200 of strong aftershocks after the earthquake hit, and some were even a magnitude of 6. Earthquake makes Japanese main islands move out 2.4 meters. 9,500 people missing than when I was last updated, and supposedly 8,600 people were rescued. 2.5 million people are without power, but before that it was 6 million people. This has been one of the biggest ones since World War II, but it's fifth largest since 1900. This may cause oil prices to get higher. Well, everything causes freaking oil prices to get higher, bro. It's like if Obama takes a crap, oh, gotta raise the freaking prices. Sendai was the city hit hardest in Japan. And hold up. Okay, Hawaii. Not that much information on this. They haven't been updating me. 10 boats have been sunk in Hawaii, and a man washed his sea trash to take photos of tsunami. He died. This is about the tsunami. Not that much information either. It was struck along Japan's Pacific coast region, and it was 30-foot swells. There's even a video of how people reacted when tsunami hit. Now, this one's not even dealing with like the thing, but it's having it. This is about the nuclear meltdown too in Tokyo. Okay, nuclear plant threatened in Daiichi. Radioactive vapor vented at one plant. Threat for plant to explode and send more radiation in Japan again. They're feeding reactors number 2 and number 3 with seawater to cool it down. And using this situation for putting seawater inside a reactor is like saying this is our last resort. It is. Um, Explosions in the walls that surround the reactor exploded, and how this is because of the failure of the pumping system. 20 kilometers around around the potential radiation, like the reactor, have been evacuated due to potential radiation leak, which is about 200,000 people. And if it gets worse, it can affect the whole planet. And now when I was updated, so they say supposedly that cooling failure also happened between 3 other reactors. And there's kind of a bit of information on how we're helping. 10 U.S. Navy ships are sending humanitarian aid. Us. Britain is sending search and aid parties and equipment. U.S. aircraft search from above for survivors and to help relief efforts. 50 countries are offering extended aid for relief in Japan, and 100,000 soldiers deployed in rescue efforts. That's all the information I have, okay? Gotta go.